Hi, my name is Kristen Stiles, and I'm an independent consultant with Usborne Books and More, and I'm going to talk to you guys today about the early readers. So early readers are readers that are just learning to read or are getting into that point where they might be interested in reading, or maybe are reluctant readers who need to take a step back and kind of start over. Usborne First Experiences series, this is an example, Going to the Doctor, or books like The Complete Farmyard Tales are what are called dual readers. Dual readers are really good because they have two lines of text. There's text at the top, which is a simpler sentence and easier to read, especially for your youngest readers. And then at the bottom, they have a little bit more detail, more complicated text, maybe more sentences that gives more detail about the story. Whether you read just the top, just the bottom, or both together, you will always get the full story. So that's why these are really unique. There's also a duck on every page of these dual readers, no matter which ones you get, which are kind of fun. Kids like to find those. Next, I have Phonics readers. Phonics readers are books that have rhymes because they usually use like frog on a log, so they have the same ending sound. Underpants for ants, so they have the same ending sound. Things that are phonics based concepts for learning to read, but they have them in cute little stories that are really easy for your youngest ones to read. So, and they have great pictures. They're a lot of fun. This is my kid's current favorite, Underpants for Ants. And Frog and the Log's kind of cool because it also comes in a board book for your younger readers, and they have some of these have flaps and things depending on what book they are. I'm trying to find one. Here's one. So they have flaps. But you can get these books also compiled into a single volume. I think there's 6 in a volume. There's 2 or 3 of the compiled volumes to make it a good budget-friendly option. The next I like are these books. These are some of my favorite books that Usborne has, particularly Billy B and the Hey Jack, but they're all very similar. Hey Jack and Billy B are written by the same author. They appear in each other's stories. They're best friends. They live next door. So my son likes both of them. Doesn't matter. It's not Billy B's not a very girly girl. Hey Jack's not just all boy stuff. So they're valuable whether you have girls or boys. He deals a lot more with feelings. She deals a lot more with problem solving. What's cool about these is they have really big text. Great for kids who are just trying to get into that chapter book but maybe aren't really ready for that next step. Still lots of fun illustrations, big text, simpler sentences. You don't have to, and they never end the sentence on one page and carry it on to the next. There's I think I've seen it happen once. It's very easy to follow along. They're also easy. They're short enough that you can read at one bedtime sitting. My son is 6 and we take turns reading. I'll read a page or two and then he'll read a page or two and we just go back and forth. And these are really great books. I have a reluctant reader that I've recommended these to. His criteria is the book has to be short, so these work great for him. I'm just happy he's reading. So these are great options for those kinds of readers as well. The last thing I have here is some nonfiction. So I have nonfiction for our very young beginners and maybe our slightly older beginners. Either way, these are great deals. They're all hardcovers. They're $5 a piece. The Young Beginners, which is a newer series, has smaller little bites of text. But the pictures are gorgeous no matter which ones you get. They have beautiful pictures. Lots of good information if they're more into nonfiction. Whereas the Beginners series has more words, also though little bites of text, so you can learn about whatever your favorite nonfiction topic is. These are really great option too for those early learners. So happy reading, guys. Thanks.